Hi YouTube and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me again today. Today is January the 1st, 2026. So first of all, I want to say Happy New Year to all my subscribers, all my returning subscribers, and all my friends that are just here to watch. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead. It doesn't cost you nothing. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give the video a like. Even if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, just give the video a like. Leave a comment. So today we are no longer doing the December daily. So this is January 1, 2026. So I still have to continue on with my scriptures. So I've decided that I will go back. I'm in the book of Acts with my son, and we might continue that. My friends started Acts today. They're doing a 40-40 challenge or something like that. I think you're supposed to read the book of Acts, a scripture a day. And I don't think there's 40 chapters in Acts, so I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but they'll probably break it down. Let me see, how many books of the Bible does Acts have? Let's see. Acts only has 28 chapters. Some of them are pretty long, so they're probably going to break up some of the days, and you read half of it, and then you read the other half. But so I may go ahead and read Acts 2. I still teach Bible study, so I'm still doing that as well. I'm reading with my son, and I'll do my own personal study. So my own personal study is going to be, at least for the month of January, I will be doing Proverbs. I try to start every year reading Proverbs. So I'm going to do the S.O.A.P method. And so the S.O.A.P method is you read the passage and then you pick out a scripture. And for me, I'm writing that scripture down. And then you're going to do an observation. You're going to talk about that scripture a little bit, whether you talk about it with somebody or you write it down. So I did an observation, and then you're going to do an application. How do you plan to apply that scripture to your life? And then the last thing, the P stands for prayer. So you write out a little prayer. So I'll show you my S.O.A.P for today, January 1st, 2026, Proverbs chapter 1. So after I read the chapter, the scripture that I really liked out the version of the Bible that I'm reading, because a friend's mom gave me this Bible, and it's called the Healing Bible, and it is a ERV. I wasn't sure what that meant, so when I went and I looked up the Bible, I went to the first page. Let me see. And it stands for Easy to Read Version. So I thought, interesting. So I've never had this version of the Bible before, but once I started reading it, I really liked it. It was kind of like just in plain English. It's a translation. It's not a verbatim. It's a translation, a paraphrase, kind of like other Bibles. But I really liked it. So I'm going to be reading through this Bible through the book of Proverbs. And so the proverb that I picked out today was Proverb 1, verses 4, 5, and then part of 6. So here's my S.O.A.P method. So I wrote out the scripture, and then here's some of the other, because I kind of got off a little bit, so I kind of came back and wrote down what the other part of the part I got off said. This is my scripture writing. This is my observation, what I observed from reading this passage of scripture, and this is my application, how I plan to apply it. Also, this was the prayer that I wrote out for myself. So I wrote out a prayer, and then, because I probably won't show you all my prayers that I write out, this one was kind of just pertaining to the beginning of the book, so I don't mind sharing that one. But probably some of them I won't share, even if I share all the rest of it that I put out. But yeah, so that's the S.O.A.P method. S.O.A.P, Scripture, Observation, Application, and Prayer. So that's what it stands for. And then also my friends who are doing the 40-40 challenge, which is read the Bible for 40 days, walk 1,000 steps a day. So you walk 40,000 steps. Um, and then, so I put down today, so far today at 6:45 p.m., I have walked 2,045 steps. So I've already met the 1,000 for today, and I'm a little bit over. So just in case I don't make it one day, so it's 40,000 steps within 40 days. So, and then I also have my money jar down here, but I didn't get to go count my money. So I have to go count my money in my money jar or put some money in there so it can click to the next thing, because I think I want to keep a money jar. But I don't really go a lot of places, so I'm not sure how fast the money jar will grow. But yeah. And so today, while I went out of town to visit one of my children. I have 7 children. I have 5 sons and 2 daughters. One of my daughters, of course, got sick and lives in Virginia. My other daughter lives here in the town that I live in. One of my sons lives out of town. 2 of them live here, and 2 of them live in other states. Not the same states, separate states. So that's my 5 kids, my 5 boys and my 2 girls. But so when I went to go visit one of my sons today, I stopped at a Michael's because he lives close to a Michael's. So on my way home, I stopped at Michael's, and I found this thread right here. This is a Chenille Home Slim, and I haven't worked with this before. So I'm sure that I know that I think you can't use a magic ring. You have to do a chain 2 method, from what I understand. It's really, really soft. But it was $5. It's polyester, 175 yards, and the color is, let me see if I can find it up at the top. It's called Black Tweed. So I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but it's really, really nice, and I really, really like it. It's so soft. I don't know what I'll do with it. But I ended up getting 2 balls of this, and they were $5 each. And then I also ended up getting 4 balls of this. And this looks like the other one that I got, but the other one I thought was solid. This one looks tweeted. The other one I think is solid. But this one color is green heather. And this one's a 7 weight. But what I wanted to do with it, and this is super soft too, and this is a loops and thread Chenille Home as well, but it's a 7, not a 6. I think this one is a 6, a weight 6. Let's see. This one is, yep, this one says it's a super bulky weight number 6. 175 yards, 7 ounces, 160 milligrams, 200 grams. And this one is a weight number 7. And this one is 87 yards, 7 ounces, 80 milligrams, 200 grams. So, I think I watch Melissa. Hey, Melissa. I love her videos. But I watch her videos, and she makes these frogs, and she calls them, I don't think that's the name of them, but she calls them her fat ass frogs. But I just really, really love the frogs that she makes. So I think I want to try to make some of those frogs that Melissa makes with these, because she makes hers and they're really, really big. So I think I want to try to make some of the frogs that she makes with these. I was watching Maddie and her mom, or I'm not sure if Maddie's the mom or Granny by Nature. I think that's the name of their channel. But they were saying that frogs are supposed to be in this year. So I'm going to make some frogs. Some of the frogs that I saw that Melissa made on her channel, because she tells you where to get them from on Instagram. There's some of the Instagram free patterns. So this is my year to really improve my crochet by improving being able to read patterns. So, the only other thing I ended up getting was, these are all my pins that my daughter bought me when I was in Virginia. This is the only other thing I bought at Michael's, and I thought about eyes when I saw it. So I thought about eyes. Use this for some of my felted eyes when I make felt eyes for my plushies. So that's why I got that. And it was $10. And it's some of the Caesar Easy Weed that they've been clearancing out for at least 2 years. I thought it would go down. I was hoping that it was kind of like, it was $10, regular $24, but I was still hoping that it's been there for so long. I was hoping that it would be a little bit cheaper, but it was $10, so I went ahead and got it. And I have done nothing on my quilt since yesterday because I left pretty early this morning, and then I got back, and it's 7:19 now. I was a little tired, so I didn't do anything. So I keep feeling like today is Saturday, and I got to get up and go to church tomorrow, and I got to serve both services, but today is only Thursday. I don't know why I keep feeling like it's Saturday, but anyway. But I haven't done anything on my quilt. There's my quilt. I'm watching Crafty Sue 519 on my TV. My sewing machine is still over there. So I haven't done anything with my quilt. And I probably won't do anything more with it tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll probably get up and maybe finish out the emery blocks. I still got like about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still need 6 blocks that say emery. So I'll probably finish my emery blocks tomorrow. And then I'll probably cut up some more of the other fabric blocks, because I'm going to use up that whole jelly roll to make quilts. I need to make 2 for my granddaughters. I need to make, I'm making this one, so that's going to be the 3. And then I think I'm going to be done with that color. And then I got to make a pink one for a little girl. And then I think the other one I'm going to make might be purple. So we'll see. But that's all I have for you today. Make sure that you do something scriptural, whether you're just reading it, whether you go to BibleGateway.com. You can listen to the Bible. You can go on YouTube and find any scripture that you want. This is a very easy to read Bible. This is a very easy to read Bible. So if you find it, whether you find it online, find it in a thrift store, wherever you find it, you'll probably enjoy reading it. If you're not savvy with reading the Bible and understanding it, this is really, really plain English, and I think you will like it. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. God bless. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, and you have an awesome and an amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye-bye.